it's your girl SANDRA here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously, you guys can tell by the title down below, we're going to be doing a try-on video. You guys know I have been shopping just a little bit lately. I've purchased some new makeup. I've also had some new stuff come in my subscription boxes that I've been really excited to try. So I kind of just wanted to do a try-on haul video for you guys today. But some of the new stuff that I've put into my collection, some of the stuff that I've taken out of my Shop My Stash and put it into like my regular drawers. So I've got a lot of stuff on my counter behind me. And it is what it is. We're gonna jump into this. We're gonna try some of this makeup on. So yeah, if this is your first time to my YouTube channel, I appreciate you stopping by. I post videos 2 to 3 times a week, whether it's beauty, lifestyle, hauls, unboxings, shopping. Sometimes I vlog my day. But yeah, I just kind of do anything and everything in between. So if this is something that you like in my content, then I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to my YouTube channel and things like that. So I appreciate you guys so much. So you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl SANDRA. And let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try on some new makeup, and I apologize, I may have fumbled in that intro, and I didn't feel like refilming it. So it is what it is. Obviously you guys can tell right now I am barefaced because we're going to go ahead and try on some new products. I've recently started tanning, so I hope some of this stuff matches me, at least like foundation wise. You guys can see some of my imperfections. I've been, again, like I said, I've been trying to tan, been going back to tanning bed at the gym, so I kind of do a gym and tan at the same time. Actually, you know, till today, for the sake of it, I did a GTL, gym, tan, laundry. My laundry is going right now at the moment, so if y'all know what that means, then you're just as old as I am to know where that came from. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video trying on some new makeup. Like I told you guys, it's from my previous hauls, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my hair back. So I do have my monitor over towards this way behind me, so you guys see me looking that way. It's just me looking into the monitor, making sure I'm kind of in frame, so you guys can actually see me at the same time. Also want to forewarn you, it's a very nice day here in Indiana, so I went ahead and opened up my windows, but for some reason my dog thinks that every noise or every car or something that comes by, he starts barking. So I apologize in advance if you guys hear him barking in the background. It's him. He's a 100-pound Doberman, and yeah, he is just a big boy. So I'm gonna go ahead. I forgot to grab a beauty sponge because I wanted to open up a new one, I think, because the one I have right now needs to be washed, and it's just time to open up a new one. Also, I wanted to try a new one out because I recently got this in my subscription unboxing. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back, and we're gonna go ahead and start this face. Alright, we're back. So this is the sponge from Beauty Bakery that I got recently in one of my unboxings, and there's my dog right there for you guys. I'm just gonna keep talking over him. Hopefully he's not as loud as I think he is in this video. So the primer we're going to start off with is the Pretty Fresh Icy Sherbet Primer. I got this in a recent subscription unboxing for this month. It's supposed to have some type of like cooling effect, but it's also supposed to be hydrating all at the same time. So this is what the texture looks like. It's very interesting. Very like almost like silicone-y at the same time, but it's silicone free from what the packaging said. So I just kind of grabbed almost like a dime size, and we're going to go ahead and put this all over our face. Oh, I just realized I did put mascara on before I left, so I might have to take that off really quickly. And a little goes a long way with this, so this is definitely about to end up in my everyday makeup drawer right now at the moment, because that is good. And it feels amazing on the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat that in really quickly. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to foundation. We've got 2 different foundations to choose from, and I'm kind of torn between. So this one is the Physicians Formula Better Believe It Foundation and Concealer, and you have to really shake this one because of all the butter that's in it. like kind of makes it separate. So, but this one actually is really good. I've actually tried this out I think twice now, maybe 3 times, and it does have a medium to full coverage it is a medium to full coverage foundation. So, alright, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my dog. I have 2 different foundations to choose from. Like I was saying, this one has a medium to full coverage buildable foundation, or we also do have the Profusion Feel Good Skin Long Wear Skin Perfecting Hyaluronic Acid Medium Full Coverage with the satin finish. So I have both of these foundations to go ahead and try out. I think since I've already tried this one, I want to go ahead and possibly try this one out. But as I was like color matching them, like I said, this one didn't really work for me because it was light, cool pink, and this one was a fair yellow. And I think if I combine these 2 together, it should be good. We will see. I'm going to go ahead and put it on to my hand, at least a nice dollop of both of them, and hopefully that goes a long way and we'll have a good match. So I don't know, we shall see. Maybe I put too much foundation on my hands, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and mix this up really quickly on our hands. So I'm hoping this comes out right. I don't know. Alright, also this Beauty Blender is not very dense. It seems like it's a very like fluffy type of Beauty Blender, but we'll see how it works here in a second. So put a few dollops there, and then we're going to go ahead and just go and blend this out. Alright, so we're back. The foundation is on. I actually think combining both of those was a good idea because I think this shade actually matches me pretty well when blending it down into my neck area. I think it matches everything. As for like the coverage, it does have like a satin feel to it. It is kind of drying down just a little bit on the dry side. You can still see some of my skin imperfections on my face. You can still see some of my freckles right now at the moment. So that's what we've got. And then now we're going to go on with concealer. So the concealer I recently picked up, I talked to you guys about this. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. Again, I really wanted to try a different one out because you guys know when I did my trash talk haul telling you guys like the other ColourPop one I had was broken. And so I just wanted to pick up a new one. So we're going to go ahead and put that under our eyes. Alright, so there is the concealer done. I forgot to tell you guys, this is in Fair 20N is what it's in. So it does give a nice little brightening effect. It's not too fair to where it looks like white and it gives me a white cast. So I think that's, hopefully these go well together because they both have hyaluronic acid in them and they're both supposed to be more on the moisturizing side for our face. So yeah, there is that. So next we're going to go into are the 2 cream products that I have. We've got the Milani Skin Kiss, which is in Coral Crush 120. And then we also have the Born to Glow NYX Radiant Concealer, but this is in a darker one that I've been using to, you know, contour with. So we're going to go ahead with that one. This one I've used multiple times. I've actually really do love this one. So if you guys have an opportunity to pick this up, you should. This was in the color Cappuccino. But again, pick up the one that best works for you. So just go ahead and put a few dots all over the face. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite kabuki that I use right now at the moment. I probably actually need to wash this. I'll probably wash it tonight after this. I got this from Tarte when they used to have like a Tarte, I think it was part of the Amazonian clay, what are they called? Powder that I had, and then they discontinued it and I kept this and I threw it away. So, but this works perfectly for blending out my contour. I love using this. I literally use this every single day. Also want to go ahead and use my a Juvia's Place concealer, which is a little bit more on the darker side, just to try and cover up this little imperfection right here that we have. And again, this one's more tanner, I guess. It's a darker shade. This is in color, this is in number 19. So there is that. And then where did my beauty sponge go? There it is. There we go. I think that covered it up pretty well, maybe. Tap it in with the end of this, just to combine those two colors together. All right. Perfect. Now moving on, we have the blush, which again is in 120 Coral Crush. You guys know I love cream blushes lately. I really love the Rare Beauty ones. You can't get me enough to talk about those. I recently tried out the e.l.f. one. I didn't try it on camera. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This one's also in a coral type of shade. It's more on the peachier side, I would say, than coral. That's what it looks like. But I don't remember what the exact shade is because it's not on here. Is it or is it? There is a sticker on here, but the sticker doesn't say. Oh, Turks and Caicos is what this one is in. So there is that. I'm going to go ahead and open this one. So this is just plastic packaging, which is obviously recyclable, which is really good. And then let me grab the brush that I've been using lately. So I've been using this brush by Real Techniques. I don't remember what kind of brush it is. I've had it for such a long time, but this is just the brush that I like to use. We're gonna go ahead and dip into that a few times. Hopefully a little goes a long way, or I can just kind of use it as much as possible. And we're just gonna go ahead right here. Looking good so far. Alright, BRB, my battery is about to die, and so I need to go ahead and change it out really quickly. I think the skin looks really good with all the cream products. I want to go ahead and set my under eyes because obviously I did crease a little bit underneath there with some setting powder. And I kind of want to keep the cream theme going around and just lightly set the rest of my face. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Beauty Bakery Better But Not Bitter Flour Powder. So this is someone that's new to me. It's actually been sitting in my collection. I think I bought it during the 21 days of beauty, not this year, but sometime last year. I definitely went ahead and bought it because I've been really wanting to try this powder out. So we're going to go ahead and just set the under eyes really quickly with it. Alright, now that we have lightly set the face with some setting powder, I'm going to go ahead and move on to brows really quickly. I don't really have anything new for brows at the moment. Do I? Do I or don't I is the really quick question. I don't remember. Alright, so we're back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Anyways, I can't help it. Anytime Manny Amway gets me every single time. But as you guys saw, I do fill in my brows with the e.l.f. Made for Matte eyeshadow palette. Super simple and easy. Give them a nice little fluffy natural brow. And then I go in with the Essence Make Me Brow brow filler. Oh yes, I forgot this was in my collection. So I had that haul video I just posted probably before this one. I was like, I don't have many Essence products, but this one is like a cult favorite of mine. This definitely can give a gimme brow a run for its money, especially for how cheap and affordable. There's just not that many shades. I think there's like 5 shades total that I know of that I've seen at Ulta. So it is what it is. I did try to find that new NYX, like the glue brow thing. Apparently it's like sold out almost everywhere. So you either have to order it online to get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of that. I don't need it that bad to give me soap brows. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So I think I want to finish and keep going in with complexion before I go into the eye situation, or should I do with eyes first? I don't know. I always like are so torn with this. Now, as for, I don't think I have anything new for bronzers. I think, well, I'm pretty sure I tried this out in my Jaclyn Hill video for you guys. I did get the new Jaclyn Hill highlighters and the new Jaclyn Hill like blush bronzer duo, so I guess I could give this one a go again in this video for us, just so you guys can kind of see how it performs again with like a full face of makeup. So we're gonna go ahead and go into our cheeks really quickly, or into our, you know, here on our face. For blush, I don't think I'm going to use the blush that's in this. I think I'm going to use this other blush that I have, which is new to me as well, but I haven't dabbled with enough yet, but I definitely want to. This is the Patrick Ta blush that we got from our first Ipsy Glam X. I actually haven't even used this yet, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and try this out on camera for you guys. This is in the shade She's Passionate, and this is his monochromatic moment in the Velvet Blush. So apply that onto our cheeks. Now you could just do that cream blush on its own if you guys want to, but I like to go ahead and just add a little bit more to it because, again, we know blush is like the first thing to go on our face. So there is that. Now, as of right now, I will tell you guys, as you can see this foundation, I did set the side of my nose because that's the only part where I get the oiliness, where I have a lot of oil buildup. It's already breaking on my nose crease right there, and I know I pushed it into it. And I will say, like, this, I don't know how to feel about it right now at the moment. I feel like that foundation might not be the best. Maybe it's because I tried it out, like, because I'm trying out so many new products right now at the moment. But I can just tell that it's, like, making my face, and I put light powder on, a very light powder all over my face. And it's really sinking into my fine lines. I am seeing a lot of texture, so maybe this one just isn't great for me. I do know I am loving this one so far since I've tried it out. Maybe it's because I'm just trying this out with like so much new stuff that's why it's breaking. Maybe that primer just doesn't work well with it. Maybe I should just use like a regular hydrating primer, maybe just a serum, and I don't know. But I can definitely see my pores underneath my nose right now, the pores on the sides of my nose right now, so well, that's not good. Not good. Not good at all. No bueno. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. So for the eyeshadow palette we're going to use today is going to be the Profusion Catrine Tint Palette Eyeshadow Palette. So you guys know I got this from Walmart. Paige Korn was talking about this one recently, how she wanted to pick it up because she doesn't have anything like this in her collection, and neither do I. I really love how it has all these like orange tones that are in it. Here, let me go ahead and open it up. These orange and yellow tones that are in it, I think they're super pretty. Profusion has really good formula as well. So we'll see how this all works. I don't think they're all shimmers. So you've got a few shimmers in here, and you also have a few mattes. So we're going to go ahead and put, I think, I don't know, Pompeii and Team kind of both in the crease area. And then we'll kind of go in with like the shimmer shades somewhere in there. So I think Pompeii is going to go into the crease, and I think I'll put T on the outer corner. And then we might cut the crease and figure out how that looks. I don't know yet, but we'll go from there. Oh no. Alright, so there is Pompeii on our crease. And then I'm not sure if I chose the right blush and bronzer for this eye look, but you know what? We're just playing with makeup. We're having fun. I'm going to go ahead and try and take this other darker shade that I showed you guys, T, and put it in the outer corner. Maybe, if that's it. And if this ain't it, sis, then we'll try something else. So I don't think that's going to be a deep enough shade at all. I think those two colors seem like they're pretty close. So we might have to go in with a different shade from a different palette, and then deepen up that outer corner. It deepened it up a little bit, but not as much as I really would want it to. Yeah. So there is that. Okay, so I will let you guys know that I am not the best at the whole cut the crease thing. I have tried it maybe out a few times, And I need to find a good brush for it because I feel like I don't have like the right brush in my collection. I feel like I should have one, but I don't think I've used it. Maybe this is a really good one. So this is from the Storyteller brand. This is the like Harry Potter inspired makeup brushes. My friend Cassandra Condis got these for me for my birthday, and they're so cool. This one kind of looks like Lucius Malfoy's wand. So I think this one's really cool. So this one might be the best one to cut the crease. I'm gonna go back in with the ColourPop, I think. Yeah, with the ColourPop concealer and try and cut the crease that way. So we're gonna go ahead and just put a little bit on our eye on both sides. And I heard you're supposed to like look up, and then that's where like the crease line's supposed to be for you. So we'll see if that works. Yeah, let's give this a go. I don't know what shade I want to go in with or what I'm really looking for. So this gold color looks really good. So does Zenith, which is that yellow shade, if you guys can see that. There's also an orange shade right next to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Society and Zenith in. Yeah, we're gonna try this. So I think I'm gonna go in with Society first, which again, it is this like bright orange color, and put it right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like if you can see that. So we're gonna put that on the inner corner. Kind of try and combine those two together. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. So far, so good. I think my first time trying to cut the crease, well, it's the first time doing it on video. I don't think I did that bad. You guys let me know, please, because I think I did horrible. But all right, so there is that. That's what it looks like. Now again, I did take tea and tried to darken up that corner of the eye a little bit, but I don't think that really does much. So no, it's doing something. It's doing something. So go ahead and kind of mesh those two together just a little bit. I think that took away some of that orange though. Whew. Okay, so that is what the eyes all look like so far. I think we're gonna go ahead and go in with some eyeliner and just go from there. So I'm gonna do my regular like black eyeliner, and I think I wanna add a little bit of like a neon into it since we're in this like orange phase right now at the moment. So I don't have a new eyeliner, but I'm gonna use my favorite eyeliner. All right, so now that the eyeliner is on for the regular eyeliner, we're gonna go in with the new one that I picked up from Profusion. This is the Electric Bold eyeliner in orange. I don't know if we're gonna ruin this look, if we're gonna make it better. It is what it is, but I just kind of want to add a little bit of an accent. I don't know if I want to do it on the top or the bottom. I don't know. I've tried to find Michaela, I forget how to say her last name, Norgia, whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about, on TikTok and on Instagram, because she really has these really cool water activating eyeliners by a brand called Chaotic Cosmetics. And I tried to find like a TikTok where she like used them just so I can kind of figure out like what would be best way to use these kind of like bold eyeliners, because I really want to like get into like more color in my like everyday makeup. But I also bought this just for like fun, because I thought it would be something fun to play with. So am I going to ruin this look? Maybe. Am I not? Who knows? But we're just going to go with it. I did with it just to be a little bit fun. Just did a little liner underneath it and then some dots on the top. I think it looks cute. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. So, all right, so there is that for the eyeliner. We've got highlighter, setting spray, and then mascara left, and then lips for this look. So not much left to go into this. All right, so the setting spray we're gonna go ahead and use is the One Hit Prime Set Refreshing Dewy Finish Face Mist. This is by Item Beauty. It's affiliated with Ipsy, and Addison Rae is like the face of it, just like how the D'Amelio sisters are the face of Morphe 2. We're gonna go ahead and spray our face already because I wanna get this over with before I put mascara on and all the other stuff. And plus also it helps out with when we put on highlighter as well. It has a really great mister on it. I really do love it a lot. As for highlighter, we're gonna go ahead and dip into the iced highlighter from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Put that on our face really quickly as well. What it looks like. I forgot to show you guys that. All right, now that highlighter is on, we can do mascara really quickly. So I'm gonna go in with the duo that I just showed you guys, which is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplifying Primer, and then go in with the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This video is all over the place, whether it has high-end, middle range, drugstore. It is what it is. I wanted to try it all out. So we're gonna go ahead and curl our eyelashes really quickly. Hopefully it doesn't take off that eyeliner. I always forget about that. Peel off the eyeliner. So that part I am happy about, but I also didn't go as close to the lash line as I normally do when it comes to curling my lashes. So this is what the wand looks like, if you guys can see that. Yes, no, maybe so. Wand right here for the primer. All right, so the mascara is done. That is what it looks like on my eyes. Obviously, again, I have very limp eyelashes, which really sucks. But I love this mascara because it gets in between every single like lash. It makes them just very defined, and there really are no clumps in my lashes. I probably should put on some false lashes, but then that's just a hassle. It's a real big hassle. And I'm kind of just not feeling it right now. So I'm gonna let my mascara dry, go back in and curl my lashes, and then they'll look better for the very end of this video. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to lips. So the two new lip products I have are right here. Again, this makeup look is not supposed to be cohesive. It's just me trying on a bunch of new makeup that I've added to my collection. So I do have this one in Lovely and the other one in Happy by e.l.f. These are just lip shines. I think with where we're at right now at the moment, I could go ahead in with this like more like bolder color one, or I could go in with the like more neutral shade, just so you guys can kind of see what it's supposed to look like on the lips. Trying to get that sticker off, sorry guys. All right, so that is what this one looks like on the lips. Again, just gives it a nice shine. Kind of feels really balmy, like a lip balm, but it does give your lips a nice flush of color. We also do have this one, which I'll swatch it on the hands for you guys as well. So that's what that one looks like. This is in the shade Happy. Like I said, it's more of like a mauve-y toned, but again, it does offer some nice lip color to your lips and some nice hydration. So there is that. Jesus, I think not bad, but not great at the same time. All right, so this is the final look on our face. What do you guys think about some of the makeup so far? I will say I'm not really that impressed with the foundation. Again, like I said, I probably need to try it out with something else. The eyeshadow palette I think is amazing. So if you guys are looking for like an orangey yellowish palette to add into your collection, $4.95 at Walmart, you can't go wrong. These I think are amazing and are great. You should definitely pick these up. I think they're like $5 at Ulta. I didn't get to try this one out here for you guys, but I have tried it a few times. The Physicians Formula Better Believe It foundation. This is a really, really good product for sure. I do like this concealer because I've tried it out a few times already. The Milani blush, so good. That pigmentation on this was amazing. There are a few other colors, but I don't think I'm gonna pick up another one right now at the moment because I just have, I still wanna try out the e.l.f. ones a little bit more because I also have a deep shade in the e.l.f. one. Obviously you guys know I love the duo of these two together, which are really great. That setting powder is really awesome. I know I've tried that out a few times. I really did like this Beauty Bakery sponge for sure, so I'm definitely going to keep on using that. And then this is great. This is supposed to be anyways a dupe for like the Charlotte Tilbury one, because again it has that same type of like applicator, sponge applicator on the top. So if you guys are looking for a good like cream type of contour, I would definitely go ahead and pick this one up. The Patrick Ta blush is really good. So overall, I think the only item that I think I'm fully disappointed in is probably the foundation right now at the moment. And again, it could have just been the primer that I was using. I don't know. I do not know. So zoom you guys out really quickly. So this look would probably look a little bit better if I put on false lashes, but I'm just not in the mood for it. Just not in the mood for it. So it is what it is. I love you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have tried out any of these products, let me know in the comments down below. If there's some new products that are out there you guys want me to go ahead and try and pick up and try on for you, I would appreciate if you guys would let me know in the comments down below. I just want to know what you guys are interested in. What do you guys want to see from me? What do you guys want to watch on my channel? Appreciate you guys so much, at least just for stopping by and watching this. Hopefully I can edit this down to an accumulative, like smaller video than what it's been, because I know I've been at this for at least over half an hour on my face, because obviously talking adds more time into the video, and I'm not as great at editing my videos down to like 20 minutes like Allie Glines is. She's really good at it. Clutch, love her so much. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching my channel, so you know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up. You know it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video from me, your girl Sandra D, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.